pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 1-1 home. This is line to left. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now another 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Up next from Miami, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
This is chopped down the third baseline, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Chris Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Count to Stanton.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Eric Sogard.
That is seven. The second baseman, Eric.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting it, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
The catcher, number 40.
And the pitch.
Contreras.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home.
The count is 1-2. No, that's low.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Nope.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Called a strike there, 2-1.
Got 2 balls.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch. And now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Marlins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nick.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The center fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Count 1-0.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up Acuna, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 2.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder going back. The track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that is off the wall.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Eric.
In now, Eric Sogard. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
He'll try again, 1-2. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next up from New York, Gavin Lux hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now back, left field.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that misses 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away from the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
As a look, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Encarnacion. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nick Ahmed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In there, 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The pitch. Hit hard to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Line, but speared on a hop.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Red.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now he'll step off. At the plate, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chance here for Sogard at second. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Ahmed is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Liner toward right center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
On the run is Goodwin.
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Standing in now, Eric Sogard. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dylan Floro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. At the plate now, C.J. Cron. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelbach.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Paul Sewald gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Count remains at 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Marcus Walden is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Brad Brock answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Edman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Chris Davis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. set to start the ninth in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball four. Board to start the ninth. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Davis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Carl Edwards Jr. enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Tommy Edman. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Acuna digs in now, and they're runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball hit hard to the left side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. In now, Gavin Lux. Fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, the second
Digging
baseman.
in, Eric Sogard. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. LaStella is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting,
Stepping up now, Mike
catcher.
Zunino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen.